This is a lesson from something that I did right. So this is a success of mine, and what is the reason why it went so well this time. So I've gained some experience by building a company, couple of companies, and having a clear problem to solve, and first being customer B2B. And why did that happen? First of all, I have a industry knowledge on the specific things that we are trying to solve. I have deep knowledge of that industry. That's very helpful. First, then second, I have a clear thing that I want out of my life, so I know what I want. So then it becomes more clear, and I found a problem that I want to solve and help people, and then I made a vision of that problem on how to solve it and what is the future of this company. And that will attract people who also know that they want something, but they're not as specific as I am. So I'm like, it's black and white. I know exactly what I want, and that will attract people who know that they want something, but not exactly what they want. And it will push away people who have no clue what they want because they get afraid of people who know what they want. And so then the next thing to do is to realize that you cannot do it alone, and you should not try. I tried it before, and doing it alone is much harder because first of all you don't have all the skills to do it the best alone. So the next thing you want to do is figure out what are your strengths and what are your weaknesses, what are the absolute best at, and what you should be doing all the time, and what are the worst at that you should not do at all. And then you find people who have those complementary skills. So those, they're like, let's say my main weakness would be like coding, and then I find people who are the best at coding. They're like so passionate about it, they love it so much. So then I found a person who loves that, and then we work together, and then I make sure that they are actually up for this thing, and like all the hard stuff, like do they have the finances, are they willing to do what it takes, are they willing to work on the weekends, because starting business is not easy and it's not the same as working 9 to 5. And I make sure that what is the life situation, all this basic stuff that needs to be figured out. It's sort of thinking you're getting married. So are we aligned for long term, let's say 5 years at least, and how does that go? All these things needs to be figured out. So then you make them excited, make sure that they align with the vision you have, then be sure that the vision is specific, so it's not easy to understand it wrong. So let's go quickly about lessons learned from this. Is this very like wide topic, so it's very difficult to put in like under 5 minutes, with a goal of under 5 minutes. So lessons learned is know what you want, first figure that out, know what you are good at and what you are not good at, create something new, figure out something that people want, and make a vision of that. Understand that you need help. It's very important to understand that you actually need help and you cannot do everything by yourself. Find people to help you, and then find people to join you with complementary skills. Do not rush into long-term agreement. Work together so take it slower from there. Like patience is the key here. And steps to improvement, like how to do it: know what you want, what are you expert on, find a problem in that space you want to solve, test it if it's a real pain and a real problem, then find a customer who's willing to pay for that, and create a vision, understand your weaknesses and strengths. So what do you need? Find people who can complement your weaknesses and who have their weaknesses as your strengths. That's the best case scenario. And then make sure to make those people convinced and excited about the vision. So you want to first make them convinced that this is what they want, and make sure that they are excited about it. Next, make sure that those people understand and are fully aligned with the mission, the vision that we're doing. and then start working, but do not commit for a long term yet. If you just met those people, it's better to find those people from your friends. But if it's not possible, then you find people who are not your friends, and then you start slowly and work for a minimum of 2 months. It's even better to do with friends, like work for minimum of 2 months together and see how it goes. Only fools rush in, so don't do it. Make sure you'll have at least like 3 arguments, maybe bigger ones, or disagreements. If you don't have arguments, have at least disagreements on things that happens. And then work under stress, like have a stressful moment that is tough for both of you, and then you can see how it works out. And make sure you're aligned once again. Make sure you're aligned once again on the mission that you're gonna do, and the set up the expectations for this thing that you're gonna do together, and agree on working together. That's it.